What's up, Panthers Nation? This is your boy Grimton20, and you know what I was thinking? I was doing a little thinking, and I felt that I should post out a second hate week video. And it's I'm not gonna rehash what I'm saying. I just want to hit some key points I didn't hit in the last video. First off, I'd like to put out some apologies to some Giants fans. Last video, I basically said Kyle Pizzle was the only fan on YouTube. I was wrong. A couple names slipped my mind. New York Giants Pride's also on there. Eric P. BABC's on there, and we'll throw in Giants 2707. Why not? But that's my bad, guys. I'm sorry. You guys go in there with Kyle Pizzle as real fans, and yes, I was probably wrong saying that there are no Giants fans and that they all quit. But I'm just gonna say, from my personal experience, a lot of you quit. A lot of you guys out there quit. Now, I'm not saying that for everybody, and I'm not even saying it for the majority of your team, like majority of your fans. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that there are a lot out there. But I was wrong, so let's keep going. Now I guess I'll be the first Carolina fan to say right now that I agree with you guys. The 41-9 means nothing. It means nothing. The only thing it means is two things. One, it gives us a little bit more motivation. And two, it probably gives you guys more motivation. You don't want to have to be embarrassed that way again. Your players don't want to have to deal with that again. So, I'll be the first one to tell you the 41-9 means nothing. However, there are things we can take away from that game that can be applied to this game. I mean, guys, we were even less of a pass team then. Like, we legitimately didn't have another number 2 wide receiver. Like, I'm not saying we do now, but at least we have, a little more talent. I mean, at least we have D'Angelo Williams. At least we have Brandon LaFell, who can fill in the 2 wide receiver. And that's not a shot against Musa Muhammad at all. He scored a touchdown in that game. But what I'm saying is, there are some things that you can take away. Number one, we were a running team then, and you guys couldn't stop us. Now, I don't want to hear the whole injuries thing again, because we had injuries too. We were missing D'Angelo Williams. We were missing Thomas Davis. We were missing half our O-line. Don't tell me that you guys had injuries and that we didn't. Okay? Just, it is what it is, but we both had injuries. Next thing you can take away from the game. The defensive play against Eli Manning. It's still going to be that way. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that we're gonna get at him all day, but we're going to get him a lot of times. We're going to be in the backfield. You're going to see a lot of Carolina Panthers in the backfield. Just be prepared. Just saying it. I'm just telling you right now what I think and what I know is going to happen. And you're going to see a lot of Carolina Panthers defensive players in the backfield. Our defense looks great this year. They're my sleeper pick in every fantasy league. I've taken them in every single one of my fantasy leagues, all 3 of them, and they're my sleeper pick. I mean, I cup them with an A-list defense, but I really think the Panthers defense will be great. Now, that being said, the Giants are probably going to look a lot better than they did in the game against us. They did have some key injuries. I will be the first one to say that. And that's why I said in my last video, it's not going to be another 41-9 beatdown. But I do think we're better than them. I do think we can beat them by 2 touchdowns. If I didn't think it, I wouldn't be out here. If I didn't think that we could win every single game that we are in, I wouldn't be on here posting videos on YouTube. As a fan, I believe that we can beat anyone. I think this team could win the Super Bowl, if you ask me right now. Because that's what a true fan is. You know what? That's what a true fan is. I love the fact that I know Lions fans that are out there saying, we could win the Super Bowl. This could be our year. I love it. I love the fact that there are Browns fans thinking that they can win the division. I mean, I make fun of it, but ESPN saying the Chiefs can win the West. That just means the fans out there just believe a little bit harder. And that's what I love to see. I love to see real fans. I can hate your team. This goes for New Orleans Saints fans. Let's go with New Orleans Saints fan and Cowboys fans. One of my best friends is a Cowboys fan, but you know what? He's a true fan. And when you're dealing with true fans, you gotta respect them. You gotta respect them. I can hate your team. I can hate everything about your team. But if you're a true fan, I can do nothing but respect you. Now, I told you last week that my predictions are going to be a 21-10 game, 24-10 game. I'm sorry, 24-10, and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that pick. I think you'll see our running game will just be too great for the linebackers for the Giants in the backfield to stop. The D line won't know what's coming, and I think our defense can continue, guys. I like what Kyle Pizzle said in his last video, that whoever wins the running game will win the game, and I think that's completely true. And I'm willing to bet that the team with the better duo of runners will win, and that is the Carolina Panthers. Now, as far as what I think we're going to see from Matt Moore and company is, I think we're going to actually see a touchdown thrown to either LaFell or Jarrett. I'm willing to bet money that we will see their LaFell's first touchdown in that game. If not, you'll see Jarrett score a touchdown. If not, you'll see Armani Edwards. One of them will score a touchdown. I've said in my past couple videos that I don't like Jarrett. That not a lot of Panthers fans like Jarrett. We all consider him a bust, and there are still some out there that believe that he can truly be the number 2, but he's never going to be it. I told you, USC's a system. It's a great system. It wins championships, it wins games, but it's a system. And it's a system that doesn't work in the NFL. I'm sorry, Seahawks fans. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not gonna do anything this year. It's a weak division, and you won't do anything. You might overtake the Cardinals for second place in that division, but I mean, past that, I don't see anything. I don't see you winning a wild card. I don't see you being the 49ers. But back to this game. I keep getting off track. I think you'll see exactly what I've been telling you the whole time, and that's that we have a great running team with a decent pass team, with a decent passing ability. Everyone's dissing us. Everyone's dissing Matt Moore. Matt Moore did pretty good. Were you watching that in the season like I was? He did pretty damn good. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, he's a very capable quarterback. And this preseason just means nothing. He was playing without Steve Smith. Like I said, Steve Smith changes the whole game. He changes everything. But you know what? Got a flight a little later tonight. Flying out to New York. Flying to go see the game. Got my tickets. I'm ready to cheer on the Panthers. I'll see you Monday if we win. I'll see you Monday if we lose. I'll see you. I'll probably end up shooting a video from the hotel room. Posting up Monday. It's either going to be a celebration video, which I bet it is, or it's going to be me eating crow. Because I want to just say, pride, I'll be here. You're making a big deal out of calling us the Carolina Pussy, saying no one's going to be here to post an eating crow video. If we lose, I can tell you right now, I can be damn sure that Guru's going to post one, that I'm going to post one, that everyone in the Legion is going to post one. My question is, are you going to post one? We'll see, man. I mean, I'm just saying. We'll see. Panthers Nation. Grimton 20, signing off. Hey, Panthers Nation, I just wanted to hit one more point before I went and hit my flight, and that's basically that I'm ready to see my Gamecocks beat the hell out of those UGA Bulldogs. USC, baby. Oh, and anyone that's going to be at the game, I'll see you there. I keep forgetting these little points. See you there.